Yeah, my reading was so good this morning, so we're gonna get into it. If you are a person probably feeling a little bit depressed, or you mismanage finances and you're currently waiting on your next financial overflow so you could steward it a lot better, maybe this will be good for you. So I'm not gonna lie, it hit this morning. I was reading in 2 Corinthians 10 verse 10, and the verse has said, "For God is the one who provides the seed for the farmer and then the bread to eat." Wait, I hate that I just stopped right there because it was better at the end too, where it says, "In the same way, he will provide and increase your resources and then produce a great harvest of generosity in you." So when I finished reading that, I was like, the whole seed and bread thing, it confused me. I was like, I don't farm, as you can tell, so I was a little confused. But as I sat down, I tried to ask the Holy Spirit, like, okay, what does this mean? Give me some form of understanding for how I can look at this word in this moment. And the next thought I got was one of my favorite videos with Denzel Washington when he was giving a speech to this graduating class, and he said one of the most selfish acts that you can do is doing for others because of the amount of goodness that is going to come back to you. It's not verbatim, but something along those lines, and it always resonated with me. And I was wondering, like, why did that thought come to my mind at that moment? And I feel like the Holy Spirit led me to this observation. This verse is pointing out 3 gifts that God gives. First, the seed. The seed is the opportunity. By now we know when you pray for something, God is not just going to give it to you, he's going to give you an opportunity, something to work on. Hence, the farming analogy. Planting, it requires work. The second gift is he's going to give you what you actually need. Because it says, "For God is the one who provides the seed for the farmer and then the bread to eat." God is the one who's going to provide your every need. This is the moment when I overlook what overflow and abundance mean. Because not only is he giving you what you need, he's also giving you an opportunity to increase your resources, to provide for your every need again at an additional amount. Okay. And then the last point I got is, because let's go back to that at the additional amount, it's the overflow. The last gift is the production of generosity in you. Because although our assignment, all of us are here to serve others, God already knows the wonders that will happen to you when you're generous to someone else. 2 quick nerdy facts that I wrote down. I was like, that's why there's that theory that no act is truly altruistic, because of the amount of goodness that comes back to you. And the second thing I wrote down, the second nerdy fact I wrote down, I believe it was in that speech, he was saying that there was like a study that showcased those who find themselves operating out of a place of generosity, serving others, they were actually less depressed. Because usually those who were depressed, they didn't have as much selfless thoughts. They were usually thinking about themselves, like a woe is me type of situation. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I love when my morning reading hits like this. Look at my little heart. I just had to share that. It was too good to keep it to myself. You see where we're at? You see what we're doing? So remember, for God is the one who provides the seed for the farmer and then the bread to eat. And it's crazy because I almost skipped that last gem. In the same way, he will provide and increase your resources and then produce a great harvest of generosity in you. That's 3 gifts. So I hope this blesses you as much as it blessed me. Till next time.